Ladies and gentlemen, we are once again back here with some Pokemon Champions ranked battles, and today we're going to be showcasing a team I built around Mega Raichu Y. At the time of recording this, the format is roughly a day old. We're a little over 24 hours since the release of this format, so things are still very, very new. And today, I wanted to build around one of the new Mega Evolutions introduced in this game, or in this format, Mega Raichu Y. So, as you guys can see here, this is the team. I will go through the stats in a second. But basically, again, I wanted to build around Mega Raichu Y, and the core concept of this was I actually wanted a bulky Raichu Y with Nasty Plot. I do think this is pretty good. We have Zap Cannon as the main stab. We have Focus Blast basically just to hit things like King Gambit. I'm not typically the biggest fan of Focus Blast, but because I do have the Frostlass, if people do have King Gambit against us, I do kind of expect to see it. So that's why I ended up opting for Focus Blast over something like Dazzling Gleam. For the team, the reason we went with the Frostlass on this team was basically I just wanted a Pokemon that kind of complemented Raichu well. And obviously Bolt Beam is historically just a very good combination, that being electric and ice type coverage. And the way I kind of justified it when I was kind of just throwing the team together was if you look at the 4 types that resist electric moves, obviously you're looking at electric, you're looking at ground, you're looking at grass, and you're looking at dragon. Grass, ground, and dragon are all weak through ice, and that was basically why I picked Frostlass. I was like, well, if I go up against something like, say, a Garchomp team, we have the Mega Frostlass there, right, to kind of help out. For the rest of the team, though, obviously, we are playing Nasty Plot, and you will see the EVs in a second. That is why we have the Incineroar here, just, obviously Intimidate, Fake Out, all that good stuff. We have Parting Shot. We do have the Rotom here. I felt the team kind of, again, it wanted a Water type. It's also nice to potentially buff up my Raichu, if I go, Pivot and, attack for whatever reason, which, again, it's a bit dicey. It's a big reason why I don't even have Discharge on this is because I'm like, well, if I'm not Fake Out, then it kind of feels bad to Discharge it. And, again, because I'm Choice, I didn't want to get locked in, so... we are Choice Scarf. We do have Electro Web. It's good. We have Volt Switch as well, so it helps pivot around with the Incin. So I do like it for that. We also have the Sneasler here with Close Combat, Fake Out, and Diaclaw, just standard stuff there. And we have the Acid Spray. Now, I felt like this was cool because, again, my team, when you see the EVs, it's kind of bulky. The Frostlass and, Raichu, they're not max speed. And having the Acid Spray really helps out, right? It can break things like Focus Sash and then also get, Pokemon to -2, allowing, my 2 Megas to kind of deal big damage. And then finally, Whimsicott. Again, we got Tailwind, we got Moonblast, we got Encore, and then we have Fake Tears. Again, Fake Tears is here just to kind of help this team and, deal damage, right? We have the Scarf Rotom, we have the 2 Megas, we have a lot of special damage, so having Fake Tears I felt would be very, very good. And again, it's just like a secondary speed control mode. It's another support, it's a grass type, it's, balances out a Fire Water Grass Core. It just makes the defenses look pretty good. In terms of, I guess the speeds on everything again, the Raichu here you'll see is Timid. It allows me to outspeed, I believe, Garchomp, mainly obviously aiming for the Charizards, but it allows me to outspeed Jolly Garchomp as well. We have the Frostlass. I forget exactly what I went for. I think this actually outspeeds Maushold. It was more or less I didn't want to go max speed because of my Sneasler. My Sneasler here is max speed. And the reason for that is because I do want to make sure my Acid Spray goes off before the Frostlass. But again, I was like, well, what do I really need to outspeed in that tier? And it's like, if I'm not, speed tying the Frostlasses and the Sneaslers, then I at least want to outspeed Charizard. But then again, with Pokemon what's it called? English is hard. What's the one I'm trying to think of here? Staraptor. With Staraptor on the rise as well, I thought 110 was a pretty important speed tier to go for. So I ended up just going 111 because I have seen people running, obviously, the Technician population bomb Mausholds again. In terms of EVs, everything else is pretty simple. Again, it's day 1 of the format, nothing crazy. The Rotom is just max. It allows me to outspeed things like Mega Aerodactyl. The Whimsicott is just max. The Sneasler, this is just me being lazy. I was using this exact spread on Sneasler in the last format. I was like, what's the point in dropping the little bit of bulk I have to obviously increase the attack stat. And then the Raichu, again, obviously I mentioned the speed stat. The 3 special attack is actually important. This allows Zap Cannon to one-shot max HP Charizard Y with 1 Spadef. I don't know how important that's going to be. Obviously, people have been running bulky Zard, but basically, I was just like, in case people are trying to do some stuff where they calc for Life Orb Garchomp, I was like, I just want to make sure that a max HP 1 Spadef Charizard does go down to my Zap Cannon. So that is the team. And yeah, let's jump into some battles, shall we? Okay, so we have a little bit of a rain team to kick things off here. Obviously, a little annoying for the Raichu. I just realized too, I kind of built this team before Swampert started rising up. I wonder if Grass Knot is actually maybe better on Whimsicott potentially. How do we want to do this? Obviously I think Frostlass is actually kind of scary for my opponent. This is it's meant to be the Raichu Y showcase though, right? I'm just trying to think because I could go Raichu plus Sneasler, but it kind of gets awkward, right? Raichu Sneasler is not bad because it allows me to kind of fake out the what's it called, the Swampert, but then it's like a bit of a problem because like if I try to switch in Whimsy on like a Hurricane Earthquake, it's kind of bad. Rotom actually is also maybe it's Rotom lead. Oh, Rotom back feels so good. Like, obviously, I'm looking at this game, like, it should just be Frostlass. Like, I should play Frostlass this game, but I really want to try and make Raichu work here. I'm just trying to think, like, because the issue is if he gets Rain up, then Raichu just, like, feels so bad on lead. I'm gonna go this. This feels bad. I feel like I'm forcing Raichu here, but... look, we shall see. We shall see. We'll jump in here. Oh, this is a bit scary. What's my opponent? I think I'm like 1700. I just got to Master Ball like just before, so yeah, my opponent's 1640. I'm 1699, so not too bad here. Not too bad. They are gonna go Swampert Archaladon. I mean, can I ever just plot in base here? Like, is plotting in base like crazy? I don't think it is, right? Because he can't E-shot with me here. I just like fake out. I mean, I could, like, obviously I could go for the, oh, he actually, I just realized I don't have my camera on. I looked at the camera, I was like, oh, shit. Yeah, this is actually a really good turn for me, lads. Really, really good turn for me. Also, I guess, like, speaking of that as well, like, what are people's, like, thoughts on, like, no cam? Obviously, like, I did a video just before this for the main channel. I had the camera on, and I was, like, queuing up. I'm like, do I need the camera on for every video? Like, I don't know if people like it. I guess if you are someone who likes the camera and prefers it, let me know down below. We can definitely consider it for the next one, but... Alright, we've just found ourselves in a pretty interesting position, right? I'm now starting to think maybe Grass Knot is actually the play as well on Raichu, for like Swampert specifically. But then I can't hit Archaladon, so it's like a bit of a 50-50, you know? I'm just gonna like protect here, and I'm just gonna go hard into my Goat Whimsicott. Because at least now, you know what? I'm gonna calc this. What the hell is a +2? What does a +2 Focus Blast do here to Mega Swampert? Swampert... Let's assume he's no bulk, because I don't think he would ever go bulk here. And I am a Raichu. Mega Y with 3 at +2. Clicking. Focus Blast. So, my Focus Blast definitely does not KO this right now, which is a little bit of a problem. I'm not gonna lie. A little bit of a problem. It does get really good chip, though. Because the thing is, obviously my opponent right now, he can get Tailwind up to match me. But I think if I get Tailwind up and then I can Encore him, I think I'm in an okay position, right? Because I could Zap left. I think we just Focus Blast right. I think, honestly, just getting chip at this point is our play. Because, yeah, if we can just get this chip here, like, get our 70% out, it's like, yeah, it's not ideal, but at least we can just CC it next turn. We can always Encore Pelipper as well. Ooh, actually, we aren't Sash Sneasler, which is kind of problematic, actually. Maybe we have to go Rotom. Ooh, he actually protected. That's really, really big for me, I think. Because depending on what he does here, I can just Encore left here and then bring in something else. Like, this is going to be 07s for Raichu, but... Ka-chow. I mean, it is +2, but that's still really good damage. We'll definitely take that. Alright, so... All of a sudden, we might be able to just, like, CC our way to victory here. Like, the Pelipper can't move next turn. 07's Raichu. You got one Focus Blast off this game, buddy, but you did well. You did well. Alright. We have Fake Out on the board again. I definitely just have to see... Do you have a Ghost switch in? No, Cinny? Oh, they do have Cinny, which is a little annoying, actually. I think we still just go CC here, though, and we just Encore. Because, like, it's one of those things where, yeah, I mean, it makes sense, right? But, because now it's like, now I just Diaclaw left. Like, I Diaclaw left, and I Encore. Is it Encore? Maybe it's like, actually, I think it's Encore Diaclaw, the, is it? Nah, there's no point in Encoring him, right? Because he's dead. I add speed here. It's just Diaclaw, and it's Moonblast to cover. Because, like, if he goes Cine right now on a CC, then I get the Dire Claw off, and I Moonblast will KO the Swampert as well. I have Tailwind. I'm in a good spot, I think. Yeah, like, I was always coming out, but at this stage, like, as long as he either... Ooh, this is going to be a really good chip, too, actually. Okay, that's not bad. It's going to be Cine coming in left. Or Arch. Oh, so of course it's Arch. Of course it's Arch. But again, this is, like, my opponent's problem now is... Does he live the 2 Moonblasts right now? $73. Okay, so we just did 43 on that. So he does go down to the Moonblast here, which means I can CC. And I can Moonblast. Oh, this did just get a little scary, I'm not going to lie. It is kind of rough now, actually. Yeah, did we go down to Jet and Raid? Oh, Whimsic Goat, man. Oh, it's Life Orb back. Dude, we just lived a Life Orb Jet in Rain from like 30 HP. That's kind of crazy, actually. I need this to go down. Really? Sturdy Arch in this metagame? Or is it just tech to live a CC? It's just tech to live a CC. Alright, well, I really need you to not go down to an E-shot here, my my goat Sneasler. I really need you to hold, actually. Actually, do I need Sneasler to hold? Depends on Rain and Tailwind turns, right? E-shot. I mean, I have a little bit of bulk, but I don't think it's enough. This is kind of scary. Kind of scary, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know my calcs well enough. Oh, but yeah, he's the goat. Don't stress, don't stress. Everything on my team has invisible focus sashes. He does go into the old Palipa. So, he is Damp Rock Pelipper, which is good to know. So, how do I win this? I still have a full HP Rotom in the back, which is good. Really, really good, actually. I think my play is... We pray to God. He's not... I mean, I think I could just do this, right? I think this is fine, right? I mean, that's even better, because it was like... The thing is, if he gives me the KO here, then... what's it called? Then Rotom just, like, kind of wins with Pump, I think. If I hit, obviously. And he also, like... Because this guy could have Muddy Watered. That was, like, kind of my thought process as well. Like, Muddy Water KOs both. So... I mean, Acid Spray coming in clutch here. Swampert can KO both. The Archaludon cannot. Therefore, I will just Tailwind and attack like this. Wait, it's definitely Tailwind, right? Yeah, definitely Tailwind. Because Arch, yeah, Arch can't KO both unless he has like Snarl, but I don't think he would have Snarl. So it's like... I mean, he can't protect an E. He'd have to double protect EQ maybe, but I think we're okay. I think we're fine, right? Think about how fine we would be. Oh, he gets the call, potentially. If he snarls, we are maybe in a bad spot. I mean, okay, he's going E-shot. Like, he has to KO Whimsicott here, though. Otherwise, he just gets encored into that. Oh, wow, okay. He didn't want it, I guess. That's fine. Hasn't seen my last Mon. I mean... There's nothing stopping me from just going Encore, Volt Switch left, just to make sure it goes down, or even just T-Bolt it, right? Just T-Bolt this, Encore this, and then he just clicks Protect for the rest of the game. Like, even if he protects Arch, like I'm Choice Scarf, I win this game, I think. Yeah. Lock him into Protect. Give him a little bit of annoying play here. Like, I honestly, like, I probably just win this game if I just click, if I just click like Moonblast there or like Hydro Pump, but I don't want to risk it. Like I could have like pumped right, Moonblasted left, but if I like miss the pump, I mean I'm probably still fine. Like let's GG to my opponent there. I mean, even with the really bad Raichu play, like I guess getting the chip there wasn't bad at all, but maybe Grass Knot is actually the best play because like Grass Knot kind of just like pieces up that team, right? Especially with speed control. Like, if I can get into the Whimsy free like I did there, then it feels kind of good. But, yeah, I'm 6 win streak as well, guys. If you're interested, check out tomorrow's video as well coming. I have a Star Raptor. I haven't recorded it yet, but I just did some testing. It's pretty good. So that's tomorrow's video, most likely. At least that's what I'm guessing. I want to try get all of, like, the new Megas or, like, all of the new Pokemon. Actually, probably just the new Megas. I think in the, like, next 2 weeks, I really want to try get at least one video, out for each of the new Megas. And I'm ahead in terms of teams too, which is pretty nice right now. Okay, so Trick Room plus the Goat Sceptile. So, as I'm sure you guys are all aware, Sceptile is the greatest Pokemon to ever exist. Obviously, that is factual. I love it. Unfortunately, this is not a Raichu game. Raichu cannot come to this game at all. It has to be Frostlass and Whimsicott lead, I think. I definitely need Rotom in the back, and I probably need Incin in the back too. This basically just covers for the Trick Room mode in the back, and also gives me a pivot to just control the weather. Yeah, because I set up Snow, I pivot into Incin, I parting back into Snow, and then we win the game, I think. Feels pretty good if you ask me. But yeah, if they go like offensive mode here, where they're trying to like discharge me, we're fine on lead, I think, which is good. Do I ever Veil turn 1? I'm trying to think, like, is it ever Veil or is... Nah, it's probably not, right? Like... Because, like, yeah, I think if my opponent was to, like, just, like, turn 1 discharge... He could just... I mean, you're never leaving the... I'm trying to think here. Maybe base Raichu is actually fine as well, but without Fake Out, it feels kind of hard. I'm trying to think here, like, if my opponent does lead... Oh, they're actually kind of high too, 1750 here. I'm trying to think, what do they get? Okay, they went Sceptile Gallade. This is obviously not bad for them because they have the old, what's it called here? I mean, he probably just wide guards me, right? That's kind of like the play here, I think. So I'm just going to Veil. I'm going to Moonblast. And we're going to have a good time. And then I'm going to Encore the Gallade next turn. And then I'm going to Shadow Ball Sceptile. If it lives. Damn. It's also, like, awesome seeing people play Sceptile, though. Like, obviously, I did a video yesterday. It did well. Like, people seem to enjoy it, which is cool. It's nice to, like, get on the ladder again as well. Play with my goat, so... We do love that. My Lass is going to Mega first, which means if they Mega here, they're, If he Megas his Sceptile, it means it's actually quite slow, because Sceptile is faster than me, and I'm not that fast. Oh, he actually just detects. Wait, really? I don't want to be that guy, King, but you just, like, detected in front of a Whimsicott. Did he think I was going to, like, Tailwind there to outspeed? Because he probably just Trick Rooms me now, right? Yeah, I'm just going to Encore him, and I'm going to Blizzard. I mean, it's like, it's one of those things where, like, he could go Wide Guard, but if he goes Wide Guard, then he can't, what's it called? If he Wide Guards, he can't CC my Incin. So he either reverses Trick Room here, or he gets locked into... Yeah, that's fine. Now I just go Incin. This is completely fine. Like, I could have gone Shadow Ball there expecting that, but, like, yeah, it's fine, I think. I think we're in an okay spot. The question is, though, obviously I'm about to get bopped here. Is it ever Moonblast left? Just to lower the damage output? Like, we have Veil up, right? So we should be fine here. I'm just going to Moonblast it just to lower its damage, I think. Maybe get a Spadef drop too, or so Spatak drop. And yeah, I mean, he goes to Piggy. What's that? Oh, he actually goes Mamo here. Interesting. I mean, Mamo's honestly pretty good here for my opponent, but potential Fake Out pressure for me now too is nice. Oblivious. That's good to know. I mean, Rotom Wash is like a free pivot here as well, right? We have Veil up to. Oh, Whimsicott still goes down to Sash. I'm definitely not surprised at that. Crit, okay. I mean, it's in Sun. Even Veil's not saving me there, I don't think. That's completely fine. We get a little bit of chip damage here. What I need to now kind of look at, I think, is my Trick Room turns here. Yeah, 2 turns left on. So this is fine. I think we just go Fake Out you. And we go into Rotom here. Because the other thing as well is we can use the last turn of Sun to potentially just like mess up the Mamoswine, but they're actually going to pivot here. Okay. Goes into Gallade. Makes sense, right? He wants to try to catch me. Do some cheese stuff. I'm pretty sure I can just blitz the Mamoswine now. Oh, no, because he wants to... I mean, do we outspeed minimum speed Gallade here? I feel like I do, right? Oh, why do I feel like... Actually, no, I'm fast. I'm not... yeah, I'm getting CC'd here, I think. Can I sack Whimsicott? Maybe. Actually, what's stopping me from just going into... Like, realistically, like, he's not doing much to this, right? I think this is fine. Volt switch off this. Because he's probably CCing that, and if he's not, then, like, doesn't matter what he clicks. Ooh, the Piggy protected. I mean, makes sense, right? He doesn't want to get blitzed. Does he CC? Oh, he does Sacred Sword. Okay. Oh, of course, it's Sharpness. I keep saying CC. Sharpness. He's not Mega. And now we can just Encore now and just Shadow Ball left, I think. Yeah, nothing wants to pivot in on the Shadow Ball here. The Veil wears off, but that's completely fine. And we sorted out that Trick Room pretty well, actually. Considering. I mean, he probably just pivots the Piggy anyway, but this gets us at least the damage. Sorry, the space we need, I guess, to deal some damage now, finally. That's fine. I mean, I could have Moonblasted left, but I think we're okay. Like, we didn't click our ice move there. Up. What did he click? Did he try to frag me, or did he just try to set Trick Room again? Oh, invisible Focus Sash. That's crazy, man. I think I need to save Insin's HP. Is Insin's HP better or Rotom's? I think Insin's HP is better. Actually, I guess I have Protect here too, right? Because what I can actually do here is I can go Protect, and I can go Fake. Is it ever Encore just in case? I mean, no reason to not Encore. What could he pivot into? He either pivots into Piggy here, or he pivots into Sceptile. I think it's just always Encore, right? I mean, he's probably pivoting here, and I'm just losing. Yeah, I'm just gonna lose this guy for nothing anyway, so it doesn't matter. It is Piggy. This little Piggy went to the market. This little Piggy stayed home. Maybe I should have gone Fake Tears, but I mean, that's fine, I think. Here's our option, that's okay. I'm trying to think what I could have done differently there. I mean, can I go... How many turns of Trick Room? 3. Because I can go Fake Out, Attack, Protect, Pivot, and then Protect and Attack, right? I think this is fine, right? I basically just call his bluff here and just say you're not clicking EQ with the thingy on the board. Not getting the Oblivious proc there is kind of crazy. Because, like, I'm in a pretty rough spot, I'm not gonna lie. He has seen my Rotom in the back. I mean, look, if he calls this and goes high horsepower, then GG to him. But I need to make some plays here, I think. Ah, damn. Does he just double? If he double protects, it's fine. Ah, damn. He cooked me. He cooked me. He clicked EQ. GG, well played. At least it's EQ, not high horsepower, though. We probably live this on Insyn. Yeah. What's going to be protect, pivot, blizzard. Yeah. I actually think, funny enough, when I bring Insyn back in, I don't think I'm vaulting. I think I'm just going to start clicking hydro pumps. I think I'm just going to have to start, yeah, pumping stuff. Because, like, at least we're at a stage now where we should be able to deny the Trick Room going up again, but Gallade living on 1 really hurt there. Eruption, that's fine. We're going to take it kind of well, I think. Maybe not super well. It'll be like 50% still. Yeah. Show me high horsepower. Icicle Crash, okay. I mean, that's good for me that he missed. And then what, last turn? Yeah. Who is more important to pump? Probably this guy. Yeah, I think that not getting that Gallade early has kind of cooked me. The second Trick Room is going to be a bit of a problem. Dodging that what's it called? That crash actually probably saves me here though, right? Because he can't carry both mons right now. Yeah, big. Yeah. So the good news is for me, nothing on his team really wants to swap into this. The bad news for me is I haven't fake tiersed anything. Does Mamoswine go down to a Blizzard is the question. The answer is probably no. I'm going to need my opponent to do some crazy stuff here, I think. I need to do this, I think, and I need to do... Is it ever Veil? I think it's double Torkoal as it switches out into something. But no, actually, Torkoal doesn't switch into anything here, though. Maybe it was just Veil this turn. Because whatever switches in on the Torkoal slot dies to the Blizzard. Maybe this was fine. Oh, okay. What did he click? Did he... Oh, dude, Torkoal didn't even get close to going down there. Oh, big freeze. Hold on, hold on. Wait, he just EQ'd? Oh my god. So, bad news is, obviously, my opponent has Wide Guard and attack here, which is a bit rough for me. He can also Trick Room and attack. Oh, okay. Oh, he just Megas and outspeeds me here. That's fine, yeah. I've lost this one. Unfortunate, unfortunate. Damn, all because that, if that Gallade doesn't live on 1 and get that second Trick Room up, I think I would have won this one pretty comfortably. Is what it is, I guess. Is what it is. We can't always have nice things, sadly. Yeah, Mega Sceptile now is going to win the game, unfortunately. Unless he, for some reason, is a really slow Sceptile, but Modest Sceptile is way faster than me. Oh, it's just Ice Shard? Do we hold? We hold? Come on. Be really slow Sceptile, please. Ah, damn. GG. GG to my opponent there. Ah, it's so unfortunate too, because it's like, I kept saying, it was like, oh, you know, like, I could leave him, but I think the turns I was encoring, maybe I just had to, like, Moonblast, or, like, fake tears even, right? Like, do some damage with the Whimsicott there. Ah, it's really unfortunate. I think it was, like, we were really close to winning, but, I mean, it is what it is, eh? Is what it is. We lose some points there. We'll go one more, though. Probably a shorter video, just because that video, sorry, that match in particular felt like it was really long, but... We'll get one more in here. Do a little three little Mon video here. I do think Raichu's interesting though. Maybe that's why I lost, actually. I didn't showcase the Mega Raichu. Not that I think Raichu could have come to that matchup, unfortunately, but... Oh, here we go. So this is also probably one of those matchups where Raichu maybe isn't all that great. But it's okay. We have stuff we can do. So I think looking at this, we want the Rotom. Probably the Rotom Raichu lead here is fine. We definitely, I think, want Incin. And it's either Sneasler. It's one of these two. But I don't think we need the fighting coverage. I think we're going to go Whimsicott. Because I think I want to match Tailwind in the late game here. Basically, if my opponent leads like King Gambit, or like a Scarf Garchomp, we might just straight up be cooked. But, I mean, we'll figure it out. If they go like Aero Chomp, I think it's just like go hard Incin. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. We do live. We know we live the Black Glasses here, which is fantastic for us. It's great. Really good. Great success. I mean, I could E-Webs, which is bad. I think we're just going to T-Bolt. And we are going to Focus Blast, right? My opponent here, they could just double protect to scout what I'm doing. Would make a lot of sense. They obviously, I could be Fake Out Raichu right now. Fake Out Discharge does make a lot of sense for my team. So we'll see. We'll see. The bad news is, Rotom being timid does not KO Charizard if it's bulky. Okay, they did Mega. Okay. I am like really, really bulky here, so I do live a Sucker Punch if they go for it. Because like the Black Glasses can like just KO no bulk Raichu, but my goated bulky Raichu definitely lives. Wait, I just realized he Mega... Oh, wait, no, of course. So I Mega, I get faster. That's why. So he is actually timid, I think, based on that, by the way. Because I'm also timid. So the fact that he outsped me... Oh, he does go Mega. Interesting. It's just one of those plays that's like, why would you Mega and just like waste a turn of your son? But don't be Chobble. Don't be Chobble. Don't be Chobble. He's Chobble. GG, well played. We should live a Catch Out Cleave here, though, which is good. Oh my god, that still did a lot of damage. I mean, his Spadef is like, oh, for fuck's sake. Well, remember when I said I wasn't going to die, boys? 07. Oh, freaking 7, baby. I hate this game sometimes, dude. Like, if I don't get that drop, I live. I live comfortably. I live comfortably. Trying to think about what my best play here is. I think it's Wims, and I think it's Moonblast left, and it's keep the Rotom alive here. Because, like, I can Encore right now, which is what I think my opponent should be scared of. And because of that, I can just Moonblast. Because I think he just... If I'm my opponent right now, I'm just, like, Sucker Punching the Rotom, trying to pick up a KO before I go down. I need him to, like, swap out Zard, Sucker Punch, Rotom, and I'm back in the game. Come on, show me the pivot on Zard. Show me the pivot on Zard here. You don't want to get Encored into that, buddy. You don't want to get Encored into that. Ah, he didn't pivot Zard. Okay. I mean, this is still fine, though. We just got rid of the King Gambit. As long as we don't get burnt here, we're fine. But, like, what are the chances they get the Spadef drop and the burn? You know what I mean? There's no chance, right, lads? There's no chance. Heat Wave. Come on, we hold that. Easy. We live in. We live in. Oh, this is where the burn shows now. Oh, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Ah, the GOAT Whimsicott. Greatest to ever do it, baby. He is the greatest to ever do it. All right, Garchomp. Definitely a scary mon. That's a very, very scary mon. How do I want to do this? Obviously, I don't really want to fake out. I think I have to fake out left. How many turns on Sun? Because I actually might have to click Pump. Yeah, we're getting low on it. I think it's fake out left here. And it's Tailwind, right? And pray he protects the Charizard. Like, protecting Zard would be so dumb. But, like, at the same time, like, I could have just encored that Zard last turn with that pivot I did. And then I could just, like, on fake out and then played from there. But, I mean, it is what it is. Just miss the Heat Wave here, buddy. Activate my Citrus, miss the Heat Wave. Put me in a good spot. Double connects, of course. Alright, well, at least we get Citrus. trying to think here, eh? Damn, dude, that spit def drop like kind of cooked me. Because if he doesn't spit def drop me, like the game plays out a bit different. I don't have to pivot the Rotom on the turn I pivot it, or like, you know, I kind of force it. I go Zap Cannon, I go T-Bolt, and he has to like pick one to trade with me. Oh, this feels like so bad, but I have to try to stop. Oh, yeah, he gets me. Fucking hell. Yeah. I mean, does Darkest Pump even kill there? Like, probably not, right? Just clicks EQ. There's no way I'll hold this, right? Yeah. God damn it, Bobby. All because of one spit def drop. This game sucks, man. Oh, he is Lorb Chomp too, actually. Yeah, that means I'm cooked. I've got no way out of this at all, I don't think. I'm going to have to, like, crit here. Crit this, crit that guy, pray whatever comes in doesn't do any damage to me and dies to a Hydro Pump. You know what, honestly, I'm just going to give him the game. That's GG. I can't win from here. I'm too far behind after that Raichu went down like that. Yeah, right. I'm going to play one more. I'm going to play one more. I'm playing one more. I can't go out like this. I can't go out like this. Not like that. Not like that. That was a very, very unlucky game. I shouldn't say it was very unlucky, but like he hit all these heat waves. You know, he didn't. What's it called? He didn't. I mean, he got the spit F drop, which kind of sucks. Yeah. God damn. Man, it goes back to like the original question of like, do you just go Grass Knot and do I Zap Cannon in that situation? Well, speaking of Grass Knot, we have this matchup again. Honestly, I'm not going to cheese it this time. I am just going to go the Frostlass because I do think that is the correct play. How do I want to do this, though? Frostlass plus what? It's probably like Frostlass, Incin, Rotom, Wims, I think. I think this is the play. I think this is it. Because, like, Rotom, like, can kind of wall out his Pelipper pretty nicely. I mean, was this the play? I mean, Sneasler was also probably fine, to be honest with you, actually. Let's see. They go Pelipper Arch. This is, again, this is great for me. I'm absolutely fine with this. Obviously he can Flash Cannon my left slot, which is a little annoying. I mean, I feel like we live one Flash Cannon, right? I think we just got to deny a wide guard. But yeah, makes sense. He wants to just make sure he keeps that alive. Sin. Okay, this is fine. We don't go down to a Flash Cannon ever here. We can pivot around. My Rotom's pretty free on this board. Whimsicott late game also kind of messes up a lot of these guys. As long as I get some chip here into Archaladon, this is probably fine, I think. He protects. It makes a lot of sense, actually, that he does that. We should get chip into his Incin. In hindsight, a Veil would have been really nice there, but what can you do? Breeze, maybe? Ooh, big crit. Crit him for 20%. That's right. Alright, so we're going to go into our... we're going to go into this guy, and we are going to just parting shot here. If I'm my opponent, you're probably just going like Flash Cannon left, Fake Out right, but I don't know. He might go for like a Blitz, or he might just go hard back into the Pelipper here. If he goes hard Pelipper, it's a little annoying because he can just like E-Shot, and that probably does a lot to our Rotom on the pivot, but we'll see. We'll see. Keep this guy at neutral, you know. I've also realized too, I don't actually have Volt Switch on my my Rotom, which was meant to be on there for the pivoting with Incin, but I don't know. I think we'll be right. T-Bolt's still really nice for the single target damage. Question is, did he... Ooh, so he does go back. Okay, he goes hard. which means potentially E-Shot into one of my mons here. Please just be Flash Cannon. Yeah, beautiful. Okay, that's best case scenario for us there. We're really happy with that. Because now he's -1, and I have Snow back. I'm just trying to figure out, is it ever like Shadow Ball Pump? Or is that too crazy? There's no way you ever wide guard here, right? I think this is the turn I just Veil. Oh, I actually do have Volt Switch. I thought I didn't have Volt Switch. I'm just gonna Veil. I mean, if he has Raichu in the back, then props to him. Yeah, beautiful. We got him. Beautiful. He's gonna Flash Cannon here. It's gonna feel really good. Get him down to Sash, which is nice. And then I think we are actually going to go into Whimsicott now. Incin was good for Fake Out, but I want to go for the Fake Tears and Shadow Ball the left slot next turn, I think. Depending what he does here, of course. I mean, how well do we take this behind? Oh yeah, we take 2 of those pretty easy. Nice. Because I feel like at this point he just has to keep the Pelipper alive. There's no way you just like, yeah, he might want to stop me from blizzarding here, but I also think he just wants, yeah, I was gonna say you just want to keep it alive here. You want to get the Incin in, you want to have a good time, right? Does he protect? He does not protect. I mean, that makes sense. You don't want to protect in front of Whimsy, but this should now give me an angle to potentially win this game very, very soon. And we just pick up a 1-hit KO. Beautiful. I was actually thinking that might have been a crit, but I guess Archie does have no Spadef, so that is great. And if he goes Pelipper, I think it's just like a free double into it. Yeah, I just double it now. It's fine. Because at this point, I don't care if he keeps Rain. I have my own guy in the back here. Oh, actually, his Mega kind of makes me potentially not want it. But I don't know. Like, I got Veil. There's no way Incin frags me here, does it? Does he ever go Raichu right now? Or, like, Swampert? There's a chance he switches in his Mega here. Because, like, if he's... The thing is, yeah, you can, like, switch in his Mega. Okay, he just goes Fake Out. That's fine. I'm happy to trade here. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Because, like, the thing is, too, if he shows Swampert, then I just go... I think I Tailwind, go Incin. And if he shows the other... Yeah, it's Swampert. So I just Tailwind, go Incin, get these guys to -2. Probably sack this guy. And then eventually I can just, like, win with Rotom and Frostlass in the back, I think. Because I'll take the weather control back. I'll have the speed control. If Whimsicott somehow lives this turn, then I just Fake Tears left and he's just gone. We feel good. We get the Tailwind. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. They're both -1. We have Veil. He goes Wave Crash. -1. That is 07s. No, it's not. I forgot. We're kind of goated with the source here. Darkest Lariat. He's doubling up the old Incin here. That did a whole 10. That feels really good. Yeah, GG. Is he forfeited? Yeah. GG, well played. Well, look, I'm glad we managed to go 2-2. It wasn't the best showcase, I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little disappointed with the 2-2 record. But again, I think that the 2 losses were very winnable. Like, I think the mistake I made was probably just like letting that Gallade get the second Trick Room was really bad. And then also obviously that special defense drop. Because like if I don't get that Spadef drop, then like he can't KO my Rotom. Which means, like, I have the option of, like, Nasty Plot Protect. Or, sorry, like, Nasty Plot and Attack. Or Protect and, you know, Volt. Like, there's a lot of things I could have done if I don't get that drop there. Which is, I mean, look, it's annoying. I didn't mean to go to my box there. Don't want to, like, leak my my coming videos. But, yeah, this video is actually going to go up a little bit later than anticipated, unfortunately. But, Yeah, I guess for anyone who made it to the end of the video, there's a spoiler for tomorrow's video, I think, in there somewhere. Oh, no, it's not actually. I haven't done it. There might... Oh, I did not mean to stop sharing. That would have been really bad. Imagine that. But yeah, if anyone wants a team, there's a team. I think it's fun. It definitely needs a little work. I gotta get better with the team as well. And like looking at Rain and potentially how good Swampert could be, maybe it is actually just Grass, not over Focus Blast, and you know, you just rely on Sneasler to deal with those King Gambits and whatnot. But yeah, anyway guys, that is going to be it for this one. Thank you for watching if you made it to the end, and yeah, I will catch you all in the next one. Peace.